Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Black Myth Wukong. In the last one, we started up our journey to, I guess, find the artifacts of Sun Wukong. Is that what we're trying to do here? It was a little bit confusing at the beginning, but I think we're supposed to find the artifacts to free him from that rock that he was trapped in. I don't know exactly what the point of doing all that is, but I guess he's like the protector of the forest, or he was at some point. But anyways, when we started on that journey, everything was going pretty good until we found that optional boss. I believe his name was like right over there around this rock. I believe his name was like the Traveling White or something. And then we spent a long time fighting him. I think he was a little bit too strong for the early game. But we did eventually beat him. You know, with enough persistence, we can accomplish anything. But so now we kind of got to level 12 because we kept killing one of the guards over there every single run because otherwise he would interfere. Um, and then after that, we saw that there's a path behind the boss that we killed, and there seemed to be another boss the other direction. So I'm thinking we're going to start with that other boss. I would expect this other boss to be not as strong. But anyways, it's been a week since I played, so we might have to get warmed up here. This game definitely, it takes a second. Like, you could hear that the sound at the moment seems kind of messed up. The game is like taking a little bit to actually load in, but I remember when we were fighting the boss at the end of the last one. That was weird. I just got tabbed out of the game. Way back. But when we were fighting the boss over and over at the end of the last one, like, there was no issues anymore, so it might just take it a little bit to, like, load in everything. Alright, let's familiarize ourselves with the combat again. I believe we explored all of this already pretty thoroughly. I gotta remember, you run like this. Yeah, I'm gonna mess that up again. I already had forgotten how to run. Oh, I missed that dodge. We were getting pretty good at perfect dodging that guy every time last time, but... Okay, so this boss is gone. Uh-oh. And the little flame that he dropped is also gone. But from what chat was telling me last time, we just needed the ability to pick up the flame, which we don't have yet. So I assume that once we get that ability, we should automatically get credit for killing this guy. Also, were there always this many pillars? I swear we fought him over and over and over and there was only these 3 pillars. But were there always 2 pillars over here? Because I did not use them. If you didn't watch the fight last time, you can use the pillars to your advantage a little bit. Um, to kind of stagger the boss. Okay, we're doing fine. It is still a little bit laggy. We'll just hope that that doesn't actually affect us. Oh, right, you. Alright, we're just familiarizing ourselves again with the controls and everything. But the boss dude that we saw was in here. And he was like talking as we were walking up. But he doesn't appear to be saying anything this time. So I'm not sure if this continues, like this path continues. It kind of looks like it could be a dead end, but we do know that there's another path over there by the boss that we did defeat. So what are we doing here?
Another monkey, I see. Why don't you lay down your weapon and join
Guangxi.
me in Buddha's mercy? What say you?
Oh, okay. What? I definitely... Oh, you gotta dodge to get rid of the fire as well? Hello. Oh, okay, I didn't expect him to throw that. Alright, we gotta remember how to use all of our stuff. Ooh, that was good. That was bad. Not a stamina is the real problem here. Okay. Alright, we got no heals left. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do the combo. I meant to charge it. That's unfortunate. Ooh, we got him. Yaoguai Chief Guangxi.
Master spoke of you, the destined one.
Ooh, we got... Did I not spend the spark last time, or did we just get 2 sparks out of that? Can we use... Oh, it's a spell. I was gonna say, can we use that as a weapon? As the feral flurry intensifies with each fierce thrust, the flames do rise. Transform into a wolf, Guai, and inflict Scorchbane on the enemy with each attack. Okay, well, obviously I don't just know what that means without trying it. Transformation. Weapons and valuables cherished by Yaoguais often carry lingering obsessions from their deceased owners. Collecting them grants the ability to briefly take on their form in combat. Each transformation has its own strengths, making them worth experimenting with. Transformations continuously consume might and require... Okay, so they're like the golden cicada thing that we got forced to do last time. Consume might and require a full gauge to initiate. Using spells during a transformation further depletes might, and once it is fully depleted, detransformation occurs automatically. Subsequently, might will gradually recover. So how do you know what your might is while you're not transformed? Like, it doesn't appear to be the blue bar. I can't tell. I don't think the blue bar is going back up. I thought the blue bar was like mana. Ring the bell. Do I want to do that? Probably, but should I explore first? Here's some more will that we can just gather. It's only 18. Seems a little bit lackluster. Like, why even bother putting that here? Can I climb this? Yes. Yes, I can. Stuck? Okay. What's going on over here? This is like a dead end. I guess we'll figure out if there's a path to go once we ring this bell, but otherwise this kind of looks like a dead end to me. Is there something up there? No, I don't think so. Yeah, let's ring the bell, see what happens. It might teleport us to a new area. Otherwise, the main path is behind that traveling white.
You just had to make some noise, did you? Now everyone knows you're here. When a chime so grand echoes in the forest, Yaoguais will surely be alarmed.
Okay. I mean, I feel like I was supposed to do that, but I'm assuming we just go back the way we came from, but I figured I'd check over here again just in case there was like a guy who would open the gate for me. So if they're alarmed, then there will probably be people. Guy over there. I feel like we should just go the way that we know already. I think that's where there might be something new. I don't know if we had to do that, because obviously I could have just gone this other path without even ringing that bell, right? There's no one here. I guess this is normally where the boss would be. Question is, should I go back and heal or continue this way? I kind of like briefly walked down this road a little bit just to see what it was. But I don't know if there's any enemies along this path or not. Is there something under here? No, I don't think so. We go this way? Kind of seems like I should be able to go this way, right? Oh, but my character's like falling over. That is cool that they have like some things like this. Like, I'm not pressing jump, right? My character just vaults over that automatically. Like that. Can I go down there? No. There's a lot of testing that you have to do for where you could go because, like, it's not very clear. I think I talked about this last time as well. I feel like it's not obvious that you can't go somewhere. Because, like, in a Dark Souls, they would just let me jump off this cliff, right? And if it killed me, then it would kill me. But in this game, they don't let you just throw yourself off a cliff. But that also means that sometimes it looks like you could go somewhere, but you might not be able to. Ah, we got enemies. I was kind of hoping for some healing. I don't suppose I got any back from killing that boss. I did not. Well. Let's try this, huh? Oh, your might is your stamina bar, not your... Okay, that makes more sense. I do remember that now from the Golden Cicada. It was your stamina bar that was decreasing, not the other thing. That seemed pretty good. Also, I didn't take any damage. I don't know how that works with your health, right? Because it seems like you have a separate health bar in the transformation. I don't know if you die if your health bar hits 0 in the transformation, or if you just lose the transformation. Guan Yin Temple. I'm going to try my best at all these Chinese words. If I say something wrong, I apologize, but I will do my best. Which is...
Shh, keep quiet. You don't want to set off that beast. In the backyard
hopefully...
is Black Wind Guai's ally, calls itself Lingxuzi. Considering your strength, I suggest you get away while you can, little monkey.
Well, that's not promising. But I was about to say that hopefully I can do slightly above average for pronouncing things correctly. But this does appear to be a healing spot, so start with that. And then we got some... What's the level up points called again? I already forgot. We could craft armor. Interesting. Let's start by resting. And then... Set spell. I don't want to do any of this, right? Can I level myself up from this menu as well? Because this is the menu where you can reset your stuff. I assume I can also just level up from here. So the thing we don't know is obviously it says each talent level moderately increases maximum stamina. That meant 10 stamina, right? Which is 5% of our stamina bar. Not terrible, but not great. So I don't know what moderately increases max health means either. Increases the engages. I kind of like that. Temporarily deals more damage after sprinting. Increases the focus gain from block. See, some of these martial arts things seem like really good, and then some of them I'm like, eh, but you probably have to get them to get some of this cooler stuff. But I don't want to spend like all my time just reading all the cooler stuff. Something that we should take into account, though, is we remember that once you get enough points in each of these, like, you can kind of see how it's lined off, you get this as a reward, which is more focus points. So you can see here, if we spend 4 points above this line, or, no, if we spend 3, we got to 2, and if we spend 10, we get to 3 focus points. And having more focus points kind of seemed pretty useful, because then you can spend your whole heavy attack on one thing. So you can see it turns red now, whereas the level 2 just turns it like yellow, I think. See, it turns white, and then it turns yellow. Can we see what the level 4 is? Oh, it turns like super red and like very long range. Okay, okay. And that move does a lot of damage, so the more you can charge it, I assume the more damage it will do. What do we got here? Increases the health recovery upon consuming a focus point. I haven't even noticed how much health. Like, I knew this was a thing, but I have no idea how much health you actually get back from consuming a focus point. Each talent level moderately reduces the stamina cost of charged heavy. That was actually pretty good. It was like a significant change from just getting that 1 point. So, like these... Each talent level slightly increases damage dealt by all varied combos. See, I don't know what that means, varied combo. I assume it's anything where you press the strong attack in the middle of your combo. You can see that's what he's doing here. It uses 1 focus point. So I've kind of been trying to avoid doing that because it seems better to just do a charged heavy. It does way more damage. But this would make the varied combo a little bit better. Sprinting while charging, that actually seems quite good, but I assume then you're using stamina from sprinting and from charging, because both of those actions require stamina. But you do need this to be able to go here. This is damage reduction upon a charged heavy attack. But that's probably while you're doing the charged heavy, you take reduced damage. Performing a heavy attack during a light combo with a focus point consumed. This is the move that I don't really understand. Hold up, let me see again. You want to do it like right as he's hitting you is when you activate the focus point, I think. I think the fact that his staff is red is just because he's, like, already charged level 4 or whatever. I don't think that's actually relevant. But, like, it turns red like that when you hit it correctly. Because I've definitely seen that happen. But it seems like you just gotta do it right as he's hitting you. Perform light attack upon seeing through the enemy. Initiates a light attack combo from the third move. Okay, so you have to first land this, and then you can do the light attack afterwards to do that, which says it starts it from the third move. After successful hit with resolute strike, perform another heavy that consumes to execute. What does it do? Okay, that one. See, that would make it a little bit better if you're getting closer to maybe having the damage of a charged heavy from doing 2 of these, but it does consume 2 things. But that also means that you have to hit this. And this is, I haven't figured out how to do that consistently yet, but we'll try it more and more. The Descent one leverages his forward momentum, launching himself into the air with the staff to somersault forward and then unleash a firm downward strike on his enemy's head. So we did also get Pillar Stance, which didn't seem that useful against the guy I was fighting at the time. Reduces the extra stamina cost for maintaining balance. During light attack combo, will consume a focus point. Oh, so this gives you a different, like, one of these. Or, no, one of these. So you can't do this while you're in pillar stance. Okay. That's... makes sense, but a little bit confusing. And we can't do thrust stance yet at all. Mysticism, we have Immobilize, which is quite good. I'd probably want... Wait, can you do that? Did you just do that from super far away? Yeah, you could do that super far away. I guess it makes more sense to do it closer, because then you can hit them immediately, but that is an option that I hadn't used yet. Each talent level moderately increases the damage of the next attack after a perfect dodge. Transform into a wolf, Guai, and inflict Scorch Bane. Okay, so I'm kind of confused. Does this only apply to the transformation? Or does it... it sounds like it applies to everything, right? It also costs 2 sparks instead of just the 1. See, that doesn't actually seem very good because I don't feel like you ever want to get to 0 stamina. But I do sometimes get to 0 stamina. Makes initial dodge more agile and flexible. That's interesting that they say that because I did notice there's 3 different kinds of dodges. Oh, we need to do the craft armor thing. But here, you can see there's 3 different kinds of dodges. So you got the 1 dodge. If you do 2 dodges in a row, you do like a flip. And if you do 3 dodges in a row, you do like a front flip. Like that. And I guess they maybe have different iframes associated with them. That's interesting. So what's this craft armor all about? Okay, so this is where we could spend our will, and I can afford to do all of these, it looks like. They will all increase my armor, so I'm thinking I just do all of it, right? Allows using... Oh, they also have special effects. And then they have, I assume, set effects is what that Swift Pilgrim is. Allows using the gourd while sprinting. Oh, okay, it's only the helmet that has this special thing. Moderately increases sprint speed. When sprinting, each second moderately increases attack. This effect can stack up to 10 times and will cease upon stopping. Okay, that seems kind of cool. So let's just craft all of that. Yes, please. Kind of takes it a second for, after you craft it, for it to be like, do you want to equip this? Okay, so that just took our armor up from, I think we were at 10, and now we're at 40. Is there, like, a way where I could tell what that actually means for me? No, I can't actually go over there and see what 40 defense actually means for me. We do have the 3% crit rate, which we got last time, if you remember. From beating that one guy, we got this. And then I guess we didn't have anything on before. And we got another locked slot here, and we have an open curio too, but we don't have any more. Don't have any other weapons. Okay, so what am I going to do advancing-wise? Various profound transformations that bestow winning strategies through restraint. It doesn't tell me if this effect is only for transformations or not. I can't tell. Um... I do like charging the heavy. But we should also maybe get some more health. After 6 successful hits with the 4 moves of the light attack finisher deals extra damage. Damage reduction during light attack finisher. I still don't know how you do that one. Is that one always happen? As it looks like it always happens, but I don't always get it to happen. Oh, you could still perform. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Yeah, reducing all these stamina costs also seems good. This one seems probably like a big plus. And then maybe the initial dodge better might be better than just getting a little bit of health. Alright. We spent a while messing around with stuff, but now we understand a little bit more. Why is my staff... Oh, because we get a damage buff when we sprint. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, but the damage buff keeps going as long as I'm moving. No, it doesn't. Okay. I thought even if I stopped sprinting, it still continued, but it does not. Alright, let's start exploring this new area then, shall we? Is this like a shortcut, or... No, it just looks like an empty room. Oh, hold on. I do see that chest there, but I want to try... It maybe just I'm not doing it because I'm dodging out of the combo at some point. Oh, you can see... I still... I guess it made the first dodge better, but not the same as the second dodge. Still don't know exactly how all that works. But what do we got here? Just some crafting materials, huh?
Once you pass that gate, there's no turning back.
Okay, well, there's not exactly anywhere else to go, I don't think. Unless there's a secret path over here. Not seeing any secret paths. I saw like a well over here. Is this used for anything? Can I press this button or... No, it doesn't seem like a very good well. Alright, well. Oh, there's another pot here. What's this thing? Well, let's do whatever this is, huh? Might be like a actual main boss. Lingxu. How did you say his name? Lingxuzi? Ow. I can sprint and drink. What does that do? Okay, that just canceled me. I thought I'd at least still get the attack off. Oh, hello. I'm dead, maybe. Ooh, I am stunned. Okay, this guy is so far a little difficult. Okay, he's flying. Oh, you don't want to be that close, huh? Okay, I mean, I can't do anything until he comes down. Oh, I missed that dodge. That's not good. That sucks. Whoa. Oh, come on, just hit him once. Yaoguai King Lingxuzi. Lingxuzi? How did he say that?
Now that it's dead, you might as well take a good look around. A great pill, the Blackwing Guai. Finding it would be a deserving reward for that fight.
Well, that was close. We beat him first try. I did not expect to win there, but we just started doing a lot of damage. And that transformation, its health bar does appear to be separate from your health bar. So that's like a really strong mechanic. It reminds me a lot of Neo and Neo 2, where you can transform into a different form. And then, like, that health bar is more of a timer rather than actually being part of your health. So what did he say? There's like a pill, a black pill? Is that what he said? Somewhere around here? That would be a suiting or a fitting reward for that? It might mean after the fight, but it could also be in this room somewhere. There's a chest here. This is probably it. Oh, that doesn't seem like it. Some more crafting materials. Ooh, is this it? No. It's a little bit distracting to me that every time I sprint, my staff like makes a noise and starts glowing, but I guess I'll get over it. I could always just turn off that ability, but it seems like a good ability. It's not that I think it's a bad ability, it's just slightly annoying. Okay. I don't want to accidentally trigger like a cutscene. Oh, there's just a healing area there. Okay. Let's get a rest in. Then let's make sure we actually explore this thing over here. Because there's something in here. Is this it? I'm thinking that it's a curio. Celestial Jade Lotus Pill. Celestial Medicines, a miraculous pill concocted by the god of longevity in the southernmost reaches of the land that massively increases maximum health. Is that temporary or is that... Okay, it just seems to have taken effect. It did see my health go up. Were we at 300 health? I mean, I guess 60 extra health is 20%. That's pretty big. Oh. Inflicts considerably more damage bonus on enemies at critical health. I feel like it's not worth it though. Like it's a cool piece of gear, but it losing both the set bonus. Oh, this is why my staff is glowing as well. I totally forgot that it wasn't an upgrade in the tree. It's from the set. But I both lose the set bonus and I lose the ability to drink while sprinting. I do get 2 defense out of it. Considerably more damage. Like, this is really only useful against bosses, right? And only when they're low. It could make you, like, clutch out a fight if you get the immobilize on them when they're low. I don't know exactly what critical health means. In my mind, critical health is like 20% or less, but it could be even better. It could be like 30%, or it could be even worse. It could be like 10%. I don't really know how good that is. I think I'll keep this headband for now. And I think the other thing will become more useful if I get a different piece of gear to replace something else that then messes up the set bonus anyways. Mind core. I don't suppose they like read their names out loud for you, do they? Lingxuzi. I don't. How did he say it? Because that's how I would say it. But again, like the Roman letters are not always accurate representations of. I feel like how he said it surprised me, which is why I think I keep saying it wrong. So, health bonus seems pretty good. Anything over on this side? No. And then this seems like the way to go. We do still have a point, though, that I should probably use, huh? What do I want to use it on? How do I get this? Oh, it costs 2. Dodging no longer interrupts light attack combo. What does that mean? Oh, by interrupts, it means it no longer, like, you start from the same place as if you press the button afterwards. You'll start from the same place you were at in the combo. Light attack starter is also a lot better while we're doing the sprinting thing, right? With if we have the boosted damage on the sprinting. Could also see how much that gives. I didn't really try to do this exactly. Like I did it a few times. Like I pressed the buttons for it, but it was never right when I was about to get hit. It's tough, right? Because there's a lot of things that I want. I feel like this one's actually really good. I should maybe just save for that. That might be like a big gameplay difference where I then no longer have to, or like it'll change how you play the game. So it's probably good to get it early and then learn how to use it effectively. There's no like stealth. Huh. I'm worried that when I try and attack this guy, something's gonna attack me. I have to get that level up though. Oh, we should try to grab as much stuff as we can early on because it might be useful for crafting. So we got two paths here.
What should I do? I'm caught in a tight spot.
Every time there's someone talking, it sounds like it might be like a mini boss or something. Although this guy seems like he might need
Come
help.
closer and fear not. Noble blood doesn't prey on travelers like you.
Yeah, we might be able to help this guy.
You don't look like a Yaoguai from these parts. Have you come to earn the Black Wind King's favor? Hear me. That bear is but a hollow shell. He can grant you nothing. Don't waste your time on him. He lies about cheating death and even the treasures. His followers are, all of them, deceived. Blackwind Gwai is a sly one. He preaches virtue with a heart full of greed. Oh, I wouldn't entrust him with my plea. I don't know why you are here, but you should be vigilant. Now, I'm pressed for time. Fare thee well, then.
Can I not help this guy? That's interesting. Oh, now I can talk to him again.
I don't know why you are here. Now,
I thought for a second it wasn't going to let me talk to him. And that would just be... That's how you know that you've exhausted all of his dialogue in this game, because you just can't talk to them anymore. Oh, meditate always gives us something, right? What did it give us again? I don't remember, but I guess we'll figure out in a second. It also kind of like gives you a view of the area, but I don't think the view of the area was actually useful last time. Or maybe it showed us the place where that boss was. This is the path we were just on. This is where we are. I don't really think that gave us any useful information. Oh, right, it just gives you a spark. Right. Okay, so that means I can now get the thing. I can't get the thing? Why can't I get it? Oh, do I need both of these? I feel like I should rush towards it, though. Slightly increase the stamina recovery rate. So I can get both of these, but then I need to save up another 2. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. I just didn't really register that that's what would happen.
I don't know how.
Alright, well, guess I can't help him. But we're already about to get one more spark here in a second. And then we're already halfway to... getting the ability. That guy was kind of tough, huh? This is a chest? That's a little bit hard to see from a distance. What do we got? Will. That's actually quite a bit of will. Some spirit stone. I don't know what that does, but probably a crafting material.
When you're down, there'll be no more toil on patrol.
Ooh, he just got one shot by that. So, I assume this attack buff... Hold on. Is it only for... increases attack? So it's not just for light attacks. I could theoretically use it how I just used it, where I jump and then heavy. And it should, as long as the staff is still glowing, have the attack buff. And if I could sprint for up to 10 seconds, then that attack buff would be maximized. But it is better to use that move while you actually have focus. What the heck is this stuff? Snake-headed mushroom. I don't know why. Did I miss something up here? I don't think I did, but... for some reason I get the feeling that I missed something. Oh, because I didn't go this way, but there's nothing here. Okay, fair enough. Is that a sneak peek? Oh no, we could just go down here. See, that didn't look like something that you could traverse, but we could. Although I don't know if we can just get back up. Yeah, I don't think we can just get back up, so we're kind of down here now. Can I travel? Yes, I can. Oh, right, those explode. Forgot about that already. So this was that, okay. So I can go down the river, or I can go up. This is hopefully just a dead end with maybe an item. Okay, there's one spark. These pillars don't look like they're in great shape. Ah, just 18 will? That's what you get for coming down here? That doesn't seem very worth it at all. For sure the enemies were worth more than 18 will. Ominous bridge, but like what could they possibly do to me, I guess. Ooh, we must be close to a rest point. Ooh, all kinds of medicines. Do we know what all these medicines do? Upon use, moderately increases critical hit chance for a long duration. Oh, so there's going to be buffs like that in this game? Moderately increases damage. How do we craft these? Like, some of these seem like they're not all defensive. So you might want to use them to help you offensively. Well, let's see if there's actually a resting point right up here. Yes, yes there is. Really? Why are you hanging out at the resting point? Oh, I did it. Okay, I was out of stamina that time, otherwise... Actually, I don't think I had a focus point anyway. Maybe I did, and it used it. I assume that guy is not going to respawn because he was right on top of the resting spot? That's interesting, though, like, a kind of tough enemy just literally guarding the checkpoint. No, he's not back. Well, I think that's going to be a good stopping spot for this one. We did just get a checkpoint right about the time that I'm looking for, unlike last time where we went forever because we got caught up in a little mini boss. But this was a good episode. We defeated who I'll just show you their names because I can't seem to say that guy's name correctly, the king who we did. We defeated a chief, Guangxi, we defeated him. And then Lingxuzi? Maybe? We defeated him as well. So we made some progress. Obviously, they weren't as hard as the traveling white. Oh, it tells you... That's interesting. We know that we're missing one meditation point in this area still. That's cool. But anyways, yeah, I think that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed. Made some more progress today than maybe we did in the last one. But anyways, that's going to do it for now. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.